Well, hello folks, welcome along to another video. I am the Custard Prophet, and this is another video on FM22, which was just released. So in this video, we are going to be focusing on other creators. Yes, we're going to be having a little look at who is doing what in their beta saves. Now, I did this for the last 2 years, and I think it was quite a useful little resource for people. So we're doing it again this time round. Now, what I'll say straight at the start here, this is not an exhaustive list of every creator. I'm fully aware there are plenty of creators I've likely missed, but I have spent some time trawling through Twitter, through YouTube, trying to find different people's beta saves. And I've got 51 creators in my list. Now, there'll be plenty of others, and if you are one of those creators that I've missed out, first of all, apologies. I don't want to exclude anyone, but why not put your beta save down in the comments below so then people can see what you are up to. Right then, folks, we have the beta list. So I'm going to go through them and we'll just have a look who is doing what. Let's get into it. Right then, first up, we have A-Bomb FM, always first out the hat, isn't he? He is doing an Arsenal save. Anders Baz FM, he's going to Manchester United. Ashman FM, he is off to Barcelona. Bill Nation, he's at PSG, as is Born Offside FM. Captain Goodspeed is going to Newcastle. Captain Goodspeed you might not be familiar with. He does other management games, does the tennis management game as well. So yeah, go and give him a look. He's a really, really good creator. Clates, he's off to Leicester. Cobby, he's at Sampdoria. Cultured Left Foot is at Spurs. And myself, I'm at Burnley. Dr. Benji, I'm sure you've all seen, is at Manchester City. FM DNA, he's at Spurs. FM Edinburgh, he's going to Chelsea, another London club. FM Greeno, a little bit further afield, off to RB Leipzig. FM Lama, well, he's doing lots and lots of clubs. First one was at Arsenal, but yeah, well worth a look. It's an interesting style of save, we'll say. FM Pallet, he's at Leeds. FM Stinger is at Atletico Madrid. FM Trek at Parma. Foggy Plays is at Hertha Berlin, and Footy Manager TV is at Manchester United. On to the next page. GG513 is at Newcastle. I remember he was in the content clinic, and one of the suggestions was change your name, and I'd agree with that. There's no way I'm remembering that. Grey Hair Gaming, he is doing an international save in the USA, and I think Dodgy Gamer is doing that as well, but I don't have the details of that offhand. Hood Gaming is at Manchester United. Jake Cooper is at Newcastle. JMO Plays at Manchester City. JDFM at Real Madrid. Just Offside is at Spurs. Just Mike Plays at Leeds. Laodemus is at Marseille. Always love a bit of Laodemus. A Load FM is at Hemel Hempstead. That's not his beta save though. That is one of his main saves. He's starting his main saves right now. So get on that bus. Loki Doki, well, his dog picked Stoke, so that's where he's going. Matty89, Manchester City. The one name I could never say, Midhu, possibly. Real Betis, he's got a really nice thumbnail for that. Micro Munch, I love that. Is it Rangers? Monkey Socks Gaming, Manchester United, and Mr. Grand 2 is at Aston Villa. Mr. Spaceman is at Dortmund. Make sure you go and check Mr. Spaceman out. He does some awesome content, as do a lot of these other guys, but yeah, very good. Murph FM is at Watford, another one who was reviewed at in the content clinic. Lots of positive things said about him. Pokes is at Spurs. I didn't realise he was doing YouTube. I thought he only did Twitch, but he's one of the new boys in Twitch, and I think he's going to do well next year in this FM22 cycle. And Rasco FM is at Liverpool. The numbers he's getting on that, because he's a fairly small creator, and the numbers he's getting on that save are absolutely fantastic. Sean does FM. He is at Spurs. Sir Canuck I guess he's from Canada, is at Manchester United. Straight Edge TV at Arsenal. Sweet Left Foot is at AC Milan. TaylorMade Gaming, top guy at Chelsea. TIJ Gaming, he's joining me at Burnley. Tom FM is at Brentford. I like the sound of that save. That's one that piques my interest. That trucking football manager, he is at Arsenal. United City FM just revealed he is doing an Aston Villa save, and Work the Space is at Newcastle. Finally, Roots 1 FM is gone to Austria and Vienna, which concludes the list. So 51 creators in there, some absolutely fascinating saves. One thing that really surprised me was there's a lot of talk about the amount of people who are doing Newcastle saves. I think that's actually put a lot of creators off, because I didn't find that many Newcastle saves. When I was looking, I think there was only 2 of them on my list. I probably missed a load of them, but that's all I see. I think the big ones were there's a lot of people doing Man United saves, a few doing Manchester City saves, and PSG is cropping up quite a lot. But there's a nice mix, to be perfectly honest, outside of the big sort of 3 or 4 teams in the UK. I mean, the likes of Foggy Plays at Hertha Berlin, that looks a really nice one. Stinger at Atletico Madrid, like the sound of that. Clates at Leicester, I think that's a good, an interesting one to follow. Mihu at why put a name in that no one can pronounce? Is it Real Betis? I like the idea of that. But yeah, and Tom FM at Burnley, and Route 1 FM is going to Austria. I think that could be a really, really cool save. Anyway, folks, as I said before, apologies if I missed you out in this list. It was not intentional at all. Put your beta save down in the comments below and let me know what you are up to. If you enjoyed this series, well, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you do fancy a bit of Burnley action. But make sure you head over to these fantastic content creators, the ones that have piqued your interest, and go over and check out the start of their beta save, because most of these guys have only got episode 1 up at the minute. Anyway, folks, that'll do for me, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.